Have you ever wondered why the sea seems to be teeming with giants while the land is not? It's a question that has puzzled scientists and nature enthusiasts alike for ages. We see colossal creatures like the blue whale, the largest animal ever known to have lived on Earth, dwarfing any land-dwelling creature in comparison. This disparity between the sizes of sea and land creatures is not a matter of mere chance. It's the result of millions of years of evolution, an intricate dance of survival and adaptation. Life in the ocean has been shaped by a myriad of factors, from water pressure and temperature to food availability and predation, resulting in a fascinating array of giants beneath the waves. So, why are the ocean's inhabitants so massive? And what does this mean for the future of our planet's ecosystems? Well, there's more to this story than meets the eye. So, buckle up as we dive deep into the evolutionary tales of the sea, where size does matter. When it comes to survival in the sea, size isn't just about dominance, it's a necessity. The oceans of our planet are a different world altogether. The rules here are not the same as they are on land. Here, size is a survival strategy. But why is that? Well, the answer lies in the unique conditions of the oceanic environment. Firstly, let's talk about oxygen. Oxygen is less available in water than in air, and the deeper you go, the scarcer it becomes. Now, imagine you're a tiny creature struggling to find enough oxygen to survive. It's a tough life, isn't it? But if you're a larger creature, you have a larger surface area to absorb oxygen, making your life a tad bit easier. Then there's the temperature. The ocean is a cold place, especially the deeper parts. Cold slows metabolic processes, making it hard for small creatures to maintain their body temperature. But larger creatures have a volume-to-surface area ratio that allows them to retain heat more effectively. It's like wearing a giant cozy blanket that keeps you warm even in the chilly depths. Pressure is another factor. The deeper you go, the higher the pressure. But larger creatures can withstand this pressure better thanks to their robust bodies. It's like having a built-in pressure suit that keeps you safe and sound. Now, let's touch on gigantism. Gigantism is a phenomenon where species grow significantly larger than their relatives. It's not a freak accident, it's an evolutionary strategy. It's like a game of survival where the bigger players have a better chance of winning. The ocean is filled with examples of this. From the enormous blue whale to the giant squid, these creatures have used their size to their advantage. They can travel further, dive deeper, and survive longer than their smaller counterparts. So, the next time you marvel at the size of a whale or a giant squid, remember, it's not just impressive, it's a testament to the remarkable adaptability of life in the ocean. In the aquatic world, it seems, bigger is indeed better. Our oceans have a long history of nurturing giants. And we're not just talking about the present day. Let's set our minds afloat and sail back in time, shall we? Picture a world where colossal creatures roamed the depths. Creatures so large they would make our modern sea giants look like minnows in comparison. Imagine the megalodon, a shark so vast and formidable it could swallow a small car whole without a second thought. This behemoth of the deep, with its 7-inch teeth, was the apex predator of its era, ruling the oceans for approximately 20 million years. Its size was not a random occurrence, but a result of evolutionary pressures and environmental factors. Now let's dive deeper into the past, to the time of the ichthyosaurs. These marine reptiles, with their dolphin-like bodies and enormous eyes, were perfectly adapted for life in the ocean. Some species, like the Shonisaurus, dwarfed even the largest of today's whales, reaching lengths of up to 75 feet. Just imagine the sight of such a creature breaching the surface. These marine giants, both the megalodon and the ichthyosaurs, were products of their environments. They evolved to become giants due to the abundance of food, the vastness of the ocean, and the absence of land-based predators. The ocean, with its seemingly infinite space and resources, has always been a cradle for colossal creatures. But why did these creatures grow so large? Was it merely because they could? Or was there a more profound reason? Evolutionary biologists suggest that growing larger offered several advantages. For instance, larger animals can travel further, survive in colder waters, and are less likely to be preyed upon. But these giants of the past didn't just grow large for the sake of it. Their size was a testament to their adaptability, their survival instincts, and the evolutionary pressures they faced. Each giant that swam in our ancient oceans was a link in an unbroken chain of life, stretching back millions of years. So, the sea's predilection for producing giants isn't a new phenomenon, but a tale as old as time itself. As we look into the future, the question lingers: will our seas continue to be a haven for giants? As we gaze into the crystal ball of time, we find ourselves in a world where climate change and human activity pose an existential threat to marine life. The colossal creatures that roam the depths of our oceans are not immune to these perils. The warming of our seas, the devastation of their habitats, and the relentless pursuit by humankind are all creating a perfect storm, threatening the survival of these majestic beasts. But let's not forget, these are the survivors. The titans that have evolved against all odds, the giants that have withstood the test of time. So will they adapt, evolve, and continue to reign as the kings and queens of the sea? Or will they succumb to the mounting pressures, their reign ending in a tragic finale? The future of these oceanic titans remains uncertain, but one thing is clear: the ocean's tale of giants is a saga that continues to unfold. Today, we navigated the vast ocean of knowledge, exploring why the sea is a realm of giants. We dove into the enigmatic depths of evolution, unearthing the secrets behind the colossal sizes of our marine friends. The survival of the biggest, a concept that encapsulates the very essence of evolution, has led to the rise of these underwater titans. We journeyed through time, visiting the giants of the past and understanding how environmental factors have played a pivotal role in their growth. As we peered into the future, we saw a world where these marine leviathans continue to evolve, painting a fascinating picture of what lies beneath the azure waves. Perhaps there's a little humor to be found in the irony of it all. The smaller we feel, the bigger our understanding of this vast ecosystem grows. As we chart our course back to the surface, we leave you with a thought. The ocean's giants are a testament to the marvels of evolution, a story that continues to evolve with each wave.